Good morning, class. Welcome back. Today, as I promised you, we'll bring you the feature story of the 2001 BC examination. We already solved the part 1 and 2 and 3 of the objectives and also the composition. So today, we are going to have a clear look at the feature story of the 2001. So kindly pay attention as I read the instruction. Study carefully the pictures labeled A to F and answer the questions on them. Write a story of between 60 and 80 words in French using the answers you have given to the questions on the pictures below. This is the title of our feature story, L'aventure de Kumbi. L'aventure de Kumbi, Kumbi's adventure. You are going to have the picture display very soon. Have a look at this first picture, picture A. And the question, qu'est-ce que Kumbi fait sur l'arbre? Qu'est-ce que Kumbi fait sur l'arbre? What is Kumbi doing on the tree? What is Kumbi doing on the tree? The picture B. And the question, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? What is happening? Looking at the branch and Kumbi's position now, what is happening? Tell us. Picture C. Oh, I like this image. Look at Kumbi's case. So they are asking, qu'est-ce qui arrive à Kumbi? What is happening to Kumbi? Here, the verb arrive means happen. What is happening to Kumbi? What is qu'est-ce qui arrive à Kumbi? Kindly write it. Now, where is Kumbi now? Kumbi has landed on the ground. So they are asking, pourquoi Kumbi n'est pas capable de se lever? Look around Kumbi, what you see. Kumbi n'est pas capable de se lever. Pourquoi? Why is it that Kumbi is not capable of getting up? The other picture. Qui arrive? Et qu'est-ce qu'il va faire? Who is coming and what is he going to do? Someone is coming behind Kumbi. Who is it and what is he going to do? Here you cannot mention that it is Kumbi's dad, it is Mr. Kofi, because no inscription on him shows that he's the father to Kumbi or his name is so and so. So don't mention any name here, please. In this case, you don't mention it. You mention the name when the name is being written maybe on the image. You can see written here, what is school? So what is the name of this school? You can mention that. If it were to be my name, they will write here, what? Feeding Adams. So the same way, when you are giving pictures of the story, pay attention to those kind of petty mistakes that you make. Let's go to the last picture. Où ils sont finalement? Où ils sont finalement? Finally, where are they? Where are they? Who are they talking about? They are talking about Kumbi and the man. And you see a woman there. So it shows you where they are. And look at the woman's posture, stretching for her two arms to do what? You have to tell us. I have a model essay, or a model story. This one is a story. So I have a model story. The title is very important. So we need to write the title, L'aventure de Kumbi, before you start. So this is my essay, my model essay. I'm reading. Kumbi crève à l'arbre pour cueillir un fruit mûr. Kumbi climbed to the tree, on the tree to pluck a ripe fruit. À sa grande surprise, la branche sur laquelle il se trouve se casse et il a très peur de tomber de l'arbre. Surprisingly, the branch on which he was sitting broke, and he was afraid to fall. Malheureusement, Kumbi tombe et il a du mal à se lever. Unfortunately, Kumbi fell and he found it difficult to get up. Il ne peut pas se lever de suite après la chute car il a des douleurs sur tout le corps. Quickly, he cannot get on his feet because he has pains all over his body. Après quelque temps, quelqu'un arrive pour l'assister. Few minutes later, Someone comes to help him. To do what? To get up. Heureusement pour lui, l'homme le prend dans ses bras et l'envoie chez sa mère. Fortunately for him, the man picks him in his arms and sends him home to his mother. We continue. Now the essay is finished. My story, that's the end of my story, because you saw the mother. So what will happen next is not shown to me, so I can't say anything. So do not bother to cross the last picture and say different things. It's very important as well. Let's have a look at the lexicon here. I'm explaining the passage. Kumbi grem Allah. Kumbi grem Allah. This sentence, what does it mean? It means Kumbi climbs the tree. Kumbi climbs the tree. Kumbi grem Allah. This is the meaning. Now, cueillir un fruit mûr. Cueillir un fruit mûr. It means to pluck a ripe fruit. To pluck a ripe fruit. Il a peur de tomber. Il a peur de tomber. He is afraid of falling. He is afraid of falling. Il a du mal à se lever. Il a du mal à se lever. He finds it difficult in getting up. He finds it difficult in getting up. Il a du mal à se lever. Tout de suite après la chute. Tout de suite après la chute. Immediately after the fall. I'm trying to explain my essay. Immediately after the fall. So, tout de suite après la chute. Immediately after the fall. We continue. Il a des douleurs sur le corps. Il a des douleurs sur le corps. He has pains all over the body. He has pains all over the body. In French, we say, il a des douleurs sur le corps. Quelqu'un arrive pour l'assister. Quelqu'un arrive pour l'assister. Someone comes to help him. Quelqu'un arrive pour l'assister. Someone comes to help him. Heureusement pour lui, you heard it or you saw it. Heureusement pour lui, it means fortunately for him. Fortunately for him. Fortunately for him. Il l'envoie à sa mère. Il l'envoie à sa mère. That's the end. That's where the passage ends. Because it asks you, où sont-ils finalement? Where are they finally? Il l'envoie à sa mère. And sends him to his mother. And sends him to his mother. Simple. That's my story. Now, let's have a look at the end of the story, I have to pick up a main verb around which the story is centered. So we call it conjugation here. I'm going to pick this verb out. It's the verb cueillir, to pluck, cueillir, and I'm going to conjugate it in present because I told you in the composition that it's good or better that you use the present tense in describing an event or describing someone or something. So the verb cueillir here means to pluck. Now we are going to conjugate cueillir in the present tense. Let's have a look at it. We say, je cueille. Je cueille. It means I pluck. I pluck. This is what Kumbi was trying to do. Tu cueilles. You pluck. Il, elle cueille. He, she plucks. Let's look at this one. The pronunciation. Nous cueillons. We pluck. From je to il ou elle is elle. But here you say nous cueillons. Why? Because we have O-N-S at the end. And the S at the end has no sound. Please. Don't say cueillons. Like someone will say nous. Les enfants. It's forbidden. Don't say that, please. Vous cueillez. Now this one, the sound too is different because we have easy. And easy in French means A. It sounds A. So vous cueillez, you pluck. Il, elle cueille. This is the plural. They pluck. It sounds the same in je, tu, il ou elle. So you should know all this before you write your essay. Now, before you go, let me introduce you to What is School of Language YouTube channel. You just go to the YouTube channel, What is School of Languages, to have more videos to watch. Just subscribe, click on the bell. Anytime a video is dropped, you get notification on YouTube to go and watch so that you'll be more competitive. This is the end of the 2001 examination questions from the part 1 of the objective to the picture story. You may not understand some of the questions or some of the explanation. I'm available at any point in time. So therefore, leave your comments or your question on the space provided below the platform. Throughout this period of BC, I'll take you through. So just drop it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of this class. And I hope to see you in the next class of 2002. But you can also watch the answers in the video of the answers to cross-check as well. Merci. Au revoir et la prochaine. Good luck. We cannot fail. French. Bye.